It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast.
Oh, feels, I love this week of the year because this is our final podcast of the week, guys. And this happens every year. We come back, we slog out a full work week, and then we get treated with a long weekend.
Yes, all the public holidays in the first couple of months, and then we complain until October, is it?
Is it the King's birthday's in October?
King's birthday, yes.
Yes, but we do have Easter coming up as well.
That's always a good one.
And then that
Do you know-
rando Echo Wednesday that just pops its little head up as well.
This is the last Australia Day long weekend, though, because the Australia Day is on the Monday.
Yeah.
So next year it'll be Tuesday.
That's when everyone gets behind to change the date.
So, yeah. So it's got this funny, it's this funky. So you get Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You get 3 years where it sucks, and then you go back into a 4-year run of long weekends on it again.
You're like the people that sit down and work out all the public holidays and how if you get 3 days off here, you actually
Take one
extend
sick
it.
day
For,
and don't use any of
You've
my
got it.
holiday.
and then you get
got it
4
right.
weeks off in a row.
I'm counting down to the minute when I finally get my long service leave from here. I'm trying to kind of calculate that throughout the year as well.
Well,
Maddie's
Stav and I
worked it out.
have
He's only
it.
got 2 days till Christmas.
Yeah, Stav and I have it, but we've decided not to take it. We want to hang out with you.
Everyone is different. And so we will be back, of course, on Tuesday. But in today's podcast, guys, Abby has the top 5 things men find attractive about a lady.
Things for you
The
to
most
work on.
common. So let's see if your fetish makes the list, Matthew Acton.
Oh, were they fetishes that we were meant to?
Top 5 fetishes. And we can keep
Oh,
that
that's
one.
a list. I could do that one next time.
Yeah.
I love Family
right.
Feud.
I thought you were going to say, I love fetishes.
I love fetishes.
It is very good.
It's great. Steve Harvey does such a great job.
They feel, some of them, they're like, I would love to be in the room when the writers are writing the questions, just knowing they're going to lead people into some of their answers.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Also, too, we discussed the breakdown of the Beckhams and what's going on between their son and who really is responsible for making amends. All right, we'll get into that. Let's kick things off right now. And at the end of this podcast, you'll get answers to Alpha Bucks on Tuesday. Stick around.
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast.
Stav, Abby and Matt.
Kick back, let's play along. Boots and beats and country songs. Stomp your feet, shout Matt's name. It's Matt's Country Music Game.
Hey, dang. Now, country music game, generally I'll grab some country music bangers. I'll play the lyrics to you because what I love about country music is the story. You guys finish the lyrics. Little bit of a spin on it this week. for
Okay.
you.
Fun. Okay.
And I think this is some of the great work AI has done. And AI has been taking some well-known songs and countrifying them.
Okay.
And somehow it turns out that a lot of R&B and urban songs just flick over to country so seamlessly.
Oh, yeah. It's a very fine line between the genres, really. You know.
And it's just incredible. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play you guys the countrified version of a song.
Okay.
Okay.
You've got to buzz in with your name
Oh, Stav's always going to get these.
when
Yep,
you
yep,
work it
yep.
out and tell me what the song is
Okay,
that's been
so just
countrified.
for clarifying, I think we need a better term for that. Is it so the lyrics that have been changed as well?
No, lyrics are exactly the same.
Okay.
The
Lyrics the
song-
same,
Okay.
but it's just...
Countrified.
Yeah, it's been countrified.
Okay.
I'm pretty
Go.
sure that the label explained that.
Yeah.
Here we go. You ready?
Uh-huh.
This is a popular song. This is one of the easier ones.
Okay.
To kick us off. Here we go.
Don't you ever come back here. Don't want to see your face. You better disappear.
Stop.
Oh,
Yep.
It's
beat
Billy
it.
Beat
Michael
it.
Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Sorry. Abby!
How good is it though?
You still can't. Don't want to see no blood. Don't try to act so grand.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And do the best you can do.
Did you say these are AI? Or these are artists covering?
No, I think they've been AI.
Instead of he, does he go he haw?
All right, here's our next one. Remember, buzz in with your name when you work out what R&B song has been countrified. Always love a bit of fiddle in my country song.
Do you?
From the heavy hitters on YouTube, it was going to be like, let's go!
Girl, I understand why. See, it's burning me to hold on to this.
Oh, please be good, come on.
I know this is something I gotta do, but that don't mean I want to. What I'm trying to say is that I love you. I feel like this is coming to an end.
No idea.
It's better for me to let it go now.
Listen, Abs, I reckon you'll get there.
Get
Hold
low?
on and hurt you.
No.
No. Oh.
Here we go. Here we go.
All
Listen
right, here
carefully.
we go.
Gotta let it burn. It's gonna burn for me to say this, but it's coming from my heart. It's been a long time coming, but we done been fell apart. Really wanna work this out, but I don't think you're gonna change. I do, but you don't think it's best we go our separate ways. Tell me why I should stay.
You reckon you got it?
No, I got
It's a
no idea.
female artist, isn't it?
Nah, it's a
No?
male.
Oh.
Baby, plus there's so many other things I gotta deal with. I think that you should let it burn. When you're feeling ain't the same and your body don't want to, but you know gotta let it burn.
Burn. Oh, gosh.
Oh.
I think the country version of
better?
this actually sounds better.
Yeah.
Tegan's just called up. She's like,
knew the
she would have
song.
had that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't
Yeah,
see you there.
yeah.
Didn't see you
Tegan,
there,
you knew that
Tegan,
one?
was that obvious? Were you yelling at us?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, all right. Well, it's, Tegan's going to be on the line for the next one. She
Okay.
might get in, okay?
Yeah.
So you just buzz with Tegan.
Yeah,
if you
name's
think
your
you're better.
buzzer. Here
Okay,
we go.
All right, cool. R&B songs that have been country fired.
Oh, harmonica. Let's go.
As I walk through the valley,
Stop.
Oh,
That's Gangsta's Paradise.
I take a look at my
that's good.
Yeah. Give you more of this song.
Laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you talk.
That's good, right?
That's good.
Really good.
That's good. Yeah. Where were you on that one, Tegan?
I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah, yeah.
So blind to see that the ones we hurt.
And that it's just like that's what amazes me. I think sometimes you hear songwriters talking about songs where they go, "Oh, I wrote it for this person, this person, this person." They're all three different genres, and sometimes the lyrics just can
Oh,
slot
it
in.
shows
Yeah.
how much I don't listen to the lyrics.
Yeah. The only
Just a
difference in the
vibe.
lyrics in that one is they changed it from Gangsta's Paradise to Amish Paradise.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
There's something, you know, when you get nostalgic and you think about the things that you used to do when you were younger and you're like, oh, I really miss that. I
Yeah.
miss that time in my life because it was so much fun. And one time that I just loved is when my friends and I used to go to clubs, or we especially used to go to festivals and raves,
Uh-huh.
rave parties.
Raves.
Things that you probably wouldn't like, but
Hate
I'm talking
rave.
about lights. We would have like fluoro
Fluffy
sticks.
boots.
I didn't have the fluffy boots, but I definitely,
Yeah.
like I used to wear sneakers and comfy stuff, and it was just to dance, and you'd
Yeah.
dance the whole time, and you'd come out like sweaty, and it would be something like 4 a.m, and you would sleep the whole next day. And here's the thing, when I think of it, I go, well, I don't miss that aspect of it, where you probably didn't feel good the next day. And
Tuesday Blues Day.
Yes, or, you know, spent all your rent money and then we're like, oh my God, what do we do? All that aspect. But there is a real trend. And even last year we were talking about like how people do morning raves. Remember, like they
Yeah.
had a
No
cup-
alcohol at them,
No,
though, is there?
they had a cup of coffee and there was music blaring throughout the suburbs here in Brizzy.
Yeah.
But I think there is a real trend for having a day
Daytime
rave.
things.
So, yes, you'd say it's not appropriate to start at 10 having a few beverages. But
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm down with
if
that.
it is, you know, if it's dark and we're all not judging,
Yeah.
there is a space for a day rave where you get to go in there at, 10.
Yeah.
You leave at 2.
Yeah.
Or you know what? You're even home for school pickup. So it doesn't matter what time of...
So is it
Maybe
still
not school pickup,
in a-
actually. I don't know if I want to
Yeah,
go with my
Your
fluffy
glow
boots
sticks
and
and your
my...
fluffy boots and your...
your little bikini top?
Yeah, no, okay, maybe not.
Is it still though? Is it still in a dark, dank nightclub at
Yeah.
that time of the day?
I think so. I think it has to be because when you see the sun is judgy. It shows all the lines in your face. You know, when we've got that dark area, anything goes.
Yeah.
And I've gone to the disco club. You know how Lisa and Sarah do the disco club, and
They
we're going
go off
again.
those things,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's going to be a massive one, and it's sold out in March. And if that just doesn't show that we want to go and dance, and that's amazing music, but I was like, is there a room for the old ravers to come back?
Oh, right. Now I get you. So you want to party, but you want that hardcore, heavy music.
I
want to
be in love with the DJ who's really setting the tone for that dance floor.
Okay, so having said that, when you were doing it back then in the good old days, the DJ was handsome in your age. So how do we pick the DJ? Is the DJ your current age?
It's how we identify as.
Okay. So even the DJ's got to be in his 40s.
30s, remember? Yeah.
Well, the thing is, he'd
He
have
was
to be,
always a
Maddie.
bit older than you. Though.
Yes,
But,
yes.
yeah, true. He'd have to be, though, because you wouldn't get a young DJ up at that hour of the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you're
a different
right.
thing. But there is a trend for it because, we used to go to clubs, and I guess clubs was always different because we did wear our high heels, and I was like, what idiots. When the young kids are going out, they're just wearing sneakers.
Yeah.
Why did we all not agree that comfortable footwear was needed?
I don't know. We tried to tell you. You wouldn't listen to us.
Well, no one told
Because
us.
your mum was wearing it.
Yes.
It's like now these like big fat white New Balance sneakers all the girls are wearing. I'm like, Dad's got paid out for mowing in them 5 years ago.
Yeah, and now they're perfect.
Yeah.
Did you used to go to raves? Because they weren't even in clubs. They were like warehouses.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I used to go to one of the, I can't even remember the name of the place now.
Because
I
that's
think it's
generally what
shut
happens
down.
with your raving era.
Yeah, it's shut down. They were there, they were. Even some of the times you look back at them now and you go, "Oh, we survived that. That was a time and a half."
I haven't been to any, but it sounds like you could put on a rave now and say it's reminiscent of the ones you went to, and you'd all have to agree because none of you seem to be able to remember what actually went on there.
But remember the feeling. It was a good time.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, like you'd just be like, everyone that you met there was your
Your
favorite
best friend.
person in the world, and
Yeah.
you were going to be with them
100%.
for life.
Yeah.
See, I do. So does it have a hard out at 2 though? Because the other issue always was that you'd be like, okay,
Where's the
let's
after
go
party?
home, and
Yeah.
then you kick on, and then you kick on.
Yeah.
I think these the ones specifically called Home by 10.
Oh, is there some of those?
Yeah.
Whoa, why so
Yeah.
late?
10. I've seen that, and I did think 10 o'clock was far too late.
No, I
That
kind of
doesn't
To go
seem-
out at 10. That's when you used to leave the house.
I know the club wasn't good until midnight, but I
Yeah.
feel like you would want to be home by dinner, but not
Yeah.
with anyone.
Doesn't sound very sexy, though. Come party with us. Be home
Well,
by tea
DJ
time.
Cyril, he did one at Melbourne. There was one for 7-Eleven. It was a promo, but tickets were obviously $7.11. Hilarious.
Brilliant.
But that's a day rave, so DJs can do it.
Do you think he would DJ for us for one that was like, it was like a dance party that ends, but it's just after the bedtime routine? Because you don't want to come home from having a good time and then put your kids to bed.
No, no.
It's got to be just then.
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast.
You're tacky and I hate you.
This is going to dominate the news cycle, talking about people saying Team Beckham or Team Brooklyn. It's the Beckham drama.
Yeah.
So Victoria and David are not on speaking terms with their eldest, Brooklyn, who's 26 years of age. But I think everyone's known that there's been tension ever since the wedding. But no one's really known any of the details until he has taken to socials and done like a 6-page.
Yeah.
I think it was explained that he's got no desire to reconcile with his family.
Do you see right at the bottom, know what it said? Would you like this with more sass?
Like a ChatGPT, do you reckon it was?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know with it, but it's sad. It is sad when you see a family breakdown. I think so many people are interested in it because they're royalty.
Yeah.
They're like such, one of Britain's most famous families and everyone's known them for so long. But also it's that experience where I think a lot of parents realise that their child now has a bigger influence in their life, and that's when they get married and their husband
Yeah.
or their wife become their main influence.
And we've had that, Esther and I, and not in a bad way, but having to relearn how to have a relationship with an adult child because they've always followed along your life, and then they create their own. So you realise you're part of their life. They're not
Yeah.
in your life anymore. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you need to change the way you think about their time.
And do you think that maybe because the Beckhams normally have so much influence or control over their lives, and as Brooklyn has accused him of the Beckham brand before anything else, that's been hard for them to let go?
For them, it would be probably different. And in that, absolutely. I think of our eldest son now, he's a father and a husband. So that's always going to come before us.
Yeah.
there's a lot that people don't know about Brooklyn's wife as well. So you kind of go, Brooklyn's wife, Nicola, she comes from an extremely wealthy family. She is an actress. She's done a few she's an actress model, but she's done a few movies. Bates Motel.
Right.
Yeah, she writes, directs The Last Airbender. But her dad is a billionaire investor, so he co-founded a hedge fund. So he's
so Brooklyn's parents can't.
He's worth
Yeah,
like
throw their weight
1.8
around.
billion.
Wow.
And I know
Okay.
that sounds like what
But I'm a knight.
matter, but if you're the Beckhams and you've had so much power because of your funds, to be competing with another family who organised all the wedding, you'd be like, eh.
Yeah.
Cut me off, Dad. I don't care. I dare you.
Well, I guess.
I'll get more money.
Don't work anymore.
Yes.
I
And
think the other thing too is they are doing it quite publicly.
I don't think they wanted to, but it's like because everyone. So, for example, the first cracks came because she didn't wear one of Victoria Beckham's designs for wedding dress, and everyone presumed that she would.
Yeah.
And then it's rumoured
And
to
then
be.
she found her listening to All Saints.
So she's like, no way. Well, apparently Victoria's people couldn't make it as quick because it was a short engagement, and then her husband said, she pulled out last minute, but there's photos of her trying on a dress, 6 months before.
Ooh la la, okay.
So I think both of their stories are true to them,
Yeah.
but you never really know what happened. And then all those accusations of the fact that Victoria Beckham stole the first dance and she was dancing inappropriately. Maybe Victoria doesn't even know how to dance like a normal daggy mum.
That's true.
I believe, though, it's the parents' job to reconcile that situation.
Oh, yeah?
That's your child. If they pull away from you because they feel so much pressure that they're not living the life that you expect them to, you're the one who has to come around. You're the one who's got to make things right as the parent.
Yeah, swallow up your pride and leave your opinions to yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not your life.
But maybe they have tried since that happened and it hasn't gone well. But I think it is, I'm with you where I feel like it's their responsibility to keep trying.
Yeah. Like, your three boys are your everything. Could you imagine a world where you never speak to them?
No way ever. And I think that's the hardest thing, and it's definitely what my parents have done, is my sister-in-laws are the top dogs in our family. Because they feel like if they didn't get along well with them, then they'd lose
Yeah.
their boys.
Yeah, they've got the power.
But people do have their reason for cutting off their parents. If
Yeah.
you've ever cut off your parents, 13, 10, 60. Because you would have your reasons.
Yeah, not every parent's perfect.
And as a parent, if you've lost contact with your child, what have you done to try?
No judgment here, by the way. Everyone's circumstances are their own. We'd just love for you to share your stories with us.
Because how many times do you keep reaching out? I think as a parent, you've got to be ready for that rejection because you've already dealt with the whole, like, I hate you when the kids were growing up.
Yeah. 13 10 60. Would love to hear your stories, Brisbane.
Mel in Brighton, has this happened to you?
Yes, unfortunately. I was born at a time when it was sort of okay for your father to walk away and not see you, so no attachments to him. And then in the rental crisis, I lost my property and moved in with my mum in a different suburb, and then I got kicked out.
Oh.
Yeah, so basically I'm nearly 50 and I have nothing to do with either one of my parents or a sibling, and yeah, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Just because there's just never been that, I guess, support from them you've felt.
No, I think it sounds terrible, but it feels like they're very selfish and it's all about what that they want
Yeah.
as opposed to looking after you. And it got to a point where it was just more painful to be in touch, and yeah, so that's why we're all estranged now. You know, it's very sad.
Very sad, but would you say better for you?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely better, and it's made my relationship with my kids more important
Yeah.
and definitely the top priority. Like, I will do anything to make sure I always have contact with them.
Yeah.
Do you think that's
so-
what has made you just realise how unhealthy it was? Because you're like, I would never do that
Yeah.
to my kids.
100%. Having my kids is what, 100%. You hit the nail on the head there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lisa's there. Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
What's your story?
This happens a lot more than people think. It's not something unique. I'm what's called a non-contact child, and I've been a non-contact child for more than 10 years. This is the second time.
Yeah.
I got guilted into going back And then for a few years, and I just went, no, this is ridiculous. And so, yeah, it doesn't often happen in a big argument. It often happens the child just is in the middle of a conversation and realises, again, they're being scapegoated.
Yeah.
And will quietly just shut the door, like they'll just flip away. So in my family, I'm the scapegoat child. My sister is the golden child, meaning, but that doesn't come, she's equally as manipulated. She just doesn't realise she's manipulated. So my mother is a narcissistic hypochondriac. And so as a child, I would question what was happening. And the minute you do that, you are in the position of breaking that facade. So they have to scapegoat you. You become the problem for everything. Why are you doing this? Why? So you're scapegoated. So it ends up just, you just quietly slip away, and it is much healthier.
Lisa, has there been attempted contact on their behalf?
No, because she knows I see her.
Yeah, right.
She knows that I see through it.
Right.
So
okay,
to other people in the public, she's this, you'd meet her and go, oh my God, she's lovely. But it's what, So
You could expose her essentially, and that's what she's trying to hide.
Family, hey?
Oh yeah. Hey, Belle.
Hi.
What's your story?
Well, my daughter is about 40 now, but she ran away when she was about 13. She was a beautiful child, did everything for me, met a friend at primary school, decided to wanted to be a gutter rat at 9 o'clock at night. My rules weren't good enough for her and her friends. She eventually kept running away several times, come back with just the clothes on her back. And one night I was at work and I said to my friend, I looked up at the time and I said, my daughter has gone. And my friend said, no, go home and everything will be fine. She'll be there. And I went home, drove up the road, and I could see my house, and it was lit up like a Christmas tree. Front door, back door was open, wide open. Everything was taken. Eventually down the track, she kept wanting to come home. I kept getting her home. It was just a nightmare for me and my other daughter.
Were drugs involved?
Yes. Apparently this group of people used to go to South Bank because my nephew told me that he met a couple of his female friends because they were around all the same age, maybe 2 years older or younger.
So how long haven't you had contact with her for, Belle?
Well, the first time was about 10 years.
Right.
And she's had children in between.
So how do you know this information? Do you hear from other family members? Or?
Oh God, no. She had a pastor send me a email. She got into a lot of trouble, and the kids went into foster care. My daughter and my eldest daughter and I went down to see them for the first time.
Right. So that's tough. That's a tough one, isn't it?
I don't think I'd have a limit on how many times I would keep trying.
No.
Yeah. I mean, it might be circumstantial too,
Yeah.
Once people get into drugs and stuff like that,
of course, and you hear so many people say it's the best thing for them because otherwise you're just enabling it.
Yeah. Well, thank you to everyone who was honest with us this morning. We do appreciate it.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
Are you a true believer? Little monster! Yes. Congratulations to all the Swifties out there.
Oh, yeah. With Harry Styles being announced that he is coming back to Australia to tour, it's interesting to hear about the real obsessed fans. And I myself did not go and want to get tickets to Taylor Swift.
No.
But Harry Styles, I would completely.
Yeah, okay.
Because I just
Adele?
Adele, yes. Yes, 100%. You can correct me if I'm wrong with any of this. the Harrys out there,
Yeah.
13, 10, 60, if you're a massive Harry Style fans. Is that what they're called, Harrys?
Yeah, Harry's or stylists.
Or stylist.
Or stylists. Yeah,
My
okay.
favourites of those was Cumberbitches.
Oh, for Cumberbatch. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's an actor. They're not
Yeah.
really the same as going to
There
a
would have been two
gig.
people in that thing. There wouldn't have been many.
I mean, you're a fan of it, but you're not able to line up and actually go. Like this gig is going to be like full fashion forward because anything goes. And you think about it, fans of Harry Styles, there are some that were at the beginning for One Direction.
Yes.
And then there are others who have only known him as a solo artist.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can remember when I did Hot 30 and One Direction came out, and we were meant to have them perform at the radio station. So when I was working in Sydney, and we'd given away all the tickets, and the police cancelled it.
Wow.
The police actually called and said the only way you can put this concert on, because it was like a Beatles time, right?
very
Where
much so.
girls were lining up everywhere.
Yeah.
And they said, you can put the concert on at the radio station, but you're going to have to pay to shut down the block right around the building and put security in. It was just not expensive. It was too expensive to do it.
We had we pre-recorded an interview out at the entertainment centre with them, but we didn't obviously say that when we played the interview back. We said we've got One Direction on the show tomorrow, and when we rocked up to work, the car park was full of screaming teenagers. And do you remember what happened?
Yes, one of them asked our boss if they could come inside to go to the bathroom. And, of course, he was like, oh, yeah, no, of course. Like, you can't just go in the parking lot. So brought them in.
We all do.
Yeah, I think something sort of happened where we were kind of, and you're like, they go to the bathroom, then they'll walk out. And then at that point we realised they haven't walked out and they locked themselves in the bathroom
For
waiting
3 hours
for
Harry?
because they thought that
The One Direction boys were going to be there.
Yeah. And
Or did you lock herself in the boys or the girls' toilet thinking that Harry might go into the boys?
Good question. I think it was the girls. I think
they just had
this
this refusal to leave. But first time we spoke to One Direction, I think it was Harry, and we had no idea who they were.
No.
And it was over a phone interview, and he was like, oh, we really appreciate our fans. We're really sorry. I'm just hiding at the moment. And we were like, what? And he had been out for dinner and just been followed by all these girls, so he was like in hiding somewhere.
Yeah.
And we're like, what is going on?
All the time.
It was because it followed on from like Justin Bieber when the mania from him came on. They were like the next sort of thing. And they were only kids as well. Like, I don't even think that they were even like 18 at the time. They was like fresh out of school or still even in school.
Yeah.
Did you expect many of them to go into the solo world so successfully? Because after One Direction, you kind of go, oh, well, that was a manufactured band and they were sort of controlled.
I knew it would work because they were money-making machines. Simon Cowell was the one who put them together. That bloke knows how to print cash.
And Robbie Williams had done it before that. There was a
Yeah, going
precedent.
solo.
But I'd learnt something today when we were talking about this off-air about the lengths that some people will go to if they're going to go to a concert on the off chance that they might get, that everyone always thinks I'm going to get picked to go on stage and duet with them or
Do you?
get picked to go.
I've never
backstage.
thought that
No,
in the
neither.
second last row because I'm too cheap to buy the good tickets. I've never thought up there in the nosebleeds. Oh, I wonder if it'll be me.
Is this why the shaving your full
That's the thing.
body for Harry Styles? Is this for everyone or is this just common thing for Harry Styles now?
I think it's for other artists as well. It's for everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a listen to this.
I was like such a big fangirl growing up. I went to the One Direction shows. I fainted at one.
No
Whole
way.
Thing. Yeah, I was in the nosebleeds too.
Well,
I was the type to shave my whole body. I'm like, Harry Styles is gonna want me. I was 12. That's fine.
wait, you said shave your whole body?
Oh, yeah. No, totally.
At 12?
Mm-hmm.
I love the way
I
how
make
she
no-
goes.
I make
That's
no
fine."
comment.
No, don't make any comment. Yeah. And see, because
You
when I
always think
hear
of your
that
daughter.
too,
Yeah.
I think of, because you go shave your whole body.
Well, no. Yeah.
So I think of when Neo gets ejected from the Matrix and he's got no eyebrows, no hair on his head. That's your whole body.
I just
right?
refer to it as an everything shower. That's what I always think of. Yeah.
Who would you do an everything shower for?
Actually, just myself.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, no, if I know that something's coming up, that's important. Yeah.
I know. Look, the thing is, I know when I've been a good boy.
Yeah.
Because Esther's a quick shower, and when the shower goes a couple of minutes longer than usual, I'm like, "Ooh, someone's in for a treat."
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh, imagine
Is
if
that
you
the only
shaved
time you don't complain about the water usage?
I know. I'm a long shower too.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm not shaving anything. I'm just.
God, if you shaved your whole
hanging
body,
out.
it'd take a day.
Do girls really prep themselves that much, thinking that that's gonna
On
be
the
their
off
night?
chance, I guess it's one of those things where it's not going to happen, but on the time where you don't do the everything shower and shave your whole body, that's the time where it will happen and you'd be mortified. Do you know what I mean?
Don't know, girlfriend.
I shave my whole body for this show every day. That's how much I love it.
That's because you got no hair
I'm
on
pretty
your
hairless.
chest.
Oh, I have 14. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, we do have tickets to give away on Tuesday. Don't forget to go and see Harry Styles.
Yeah. Did you have an obsession with, because I think it's girls get that infatuation maybe a little bit more than guys. Did you have anyone celebrity?
I was really old school where it was 90210. So we've had an opportunity to speak to them, and they were the ones that I had posters on my wall until my mum was like, your dad's going to kill you with blue tack. And Edward Furlong.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
I became Ace Ventura for a solid year.
Why do you always just... That really changes the tone because we're like, was that...
Did you want to shave yourself?
No,
he picked you? Is that what you're saying?
He learned all the lines from the movie.
I dress like
I
him.
know, he still says them. Yeah.
What's your favourite line from the movie then? Go.
That's none of your damn business, and I'll thank you to stay out of my personal affairs.
Oh my God, did the girls at high school love it when you do that?
No,
right.
Would you? Are you saying Jim Carrey you would love
That's
to
his
hook up with
hall
Jim
pass,
Carrey?
yeah.
No, I became obsessed with Ace Ventura. I don't think it's not always sexual, Matthew.
It's not even Jim
That's
Carrey.
100%.
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast.
Yeah.
It's Abby's Survey Says.
Oh, I love a good survey because I'm like, who did they interview for that one? You know, was it a corrupt interview that was paid by whatever they wanted to actually sponsor? But this one has been compiled over many, many years.
Oh, okay.
And men are quite open with answering this one, maybe when it's written down. But this is a top 5 of what men find attractive in women. And I'm only talking about physical features.
Okay.
So I want to see how typical you are.
Well, that's going to be hard for us because we're so much about the inside, aren't we,
Yeah,
Stav?
personality has to be number one.
Oh, intestines
soul.
are not in there. I'm sorry. No.
What about their soul?
Really? Is that what drew
Yeah.
you to Esther and what drew you to Kat?
The bottom of Esther's feet are so hot.
Their personality. All right. What do you think has made number 5?
Number
Obviously,
5.
number 1 is the most attractive thing that they like in a woman. What is number 5?
Has someone said feet?
I'm sure feet.
No, because that's a niche. This is like what the most common, like survey, you know how that happens, is they compile all the answers and then the most common that gets the most ticks makes the list. So
feet's number 1.
no,
Maybe
feet.
I think I'm the common man. I'm just going to list off my stuff.
Do you like feet?
Nah, they're
Stav does.
Do I? What?
Yeah, you keep uploading photos of my feet to WikiFeet. I
there's
know it's
nothing
you.
I can
Just
do
say
that-
it. Just say it.
It's
Just
not
admit
me.
it.
It's not me. It's not me.
Number 5, I reckon it's going to be legs.
Legs is not number 5.
Number 5. I'm going to say
Quick game.
back.
Back?
Yeah.
You like it when they walk away
Yeah.
from you because
Yeah.
that's just what you're used to?
Never
I hate to see you
tell
go,
her
but
your
I love
kink.
to watch you leave.
Never tell her your kink, mate. She's going to question it.
Do you know number 5 is breasts?
Oh, okay.
Yes, they're saying while often considered to be the top, they're saying it actually rakes below. So many men are preferring moderate or small boobs. There you go.
There you go.
Look at you going, nah, not
What?
typical. All right, cool.
I need to see these men they surveyed.
All right, number
All
4.
All right, so we've already got boobs, which I was holding in my back pocket for
number
1 or
one, were
2
you?
at least. Number
Okay,
2.
all
right.
So, eyes.
Eyes are not number 4.
If it's breasts at number 5, I'm going to go legs at number 4.
Oh, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, men generally rate a long leg to body ratio highly attractive.
Right.
My short, stubby legs. I was like, damn it.
3.
All right, what's number 3? Bum.
Bum.
Oh, is bum number 1? No, bum at 3. I'm going to put bum at 3.
Bum at 3. I'm not going to put bum at 3 because I can see her face.
No, well, I'm going to take that back.
Hair. I'm going to go
then.
hair.
Oh, wow. How'd you get that?
Hair.
You're giving clues.
No, I was just toss.
I was too busy looking at your ass.
Long, healthy hair.
Right.
Do
long,
Do guys all
lustrous
like
hair.
long hair? Is that what it is?
I like long hair, but I also have a thing for when someone has had long hair and then they go for the pixie cut.
Okay,
He's
sure.
describing his wife here.
Oh yes, she did do that.
do, right?
Yeah.
Oh, did she? Oh. No, I like long hair, and Esther knows that. And whenever
just-
she cuts her hair short, she says, Sorry, I don't really care what you want, but I'm cutting it short. But
Yeah,
I'm a long
they
hair person.
do say that long, healthy hair is cited in the top 5 for most attractive. They're saying that men prefer blondes often, followed by brunettes, but often that could to do with more of a fantasy, I guess. All right, number 2.
Okay, so we've done boobs, bum. Let's just keep chucking bums out there.
I'm going to go lips.
Bums
ones?
for the win.
Bums.
Yeah.
Yes, consistently ranked as either the top 1 or top 2. They're saying it's found to be in there by men, so symbolising
It's going to be in there by men.
femininity. So they often say it's because women have bigger bums than men.
Oh,
Yeah.
We store
they-
fat there.
right.
Yes.
Cushion for the pushing.
Number
1.
Number 1.
What is 1? Boobs is at 5.
So all your list has just been taken, so you possibly can't think of anything else, can you?
Well, I was going to say face, but I don't know whether that's
That's
too,
a bit too-
broad.
Yeah.
Face is correct.
Oh.
Hey.
Yes, including the lips and eyes. They've categorised it all there. So they're saying specific elements like full lips.
Yeah.
And they're saying that they often prefer grey or blue eyes.
Grey
What's
eyes?
grey eyes?
You've got dead people.
Well, I think grey is kind of like the combination is of blue and... Isn't that more hazel?
Ish.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You, my grey-eyed girl. Doesn't have the same ring to it.
It really doesn't.
Doesn't.
All right, guys.
Hey, good for
that
you. You've got
is-
all of those things.
Can we?
I
should
have
we?
them. Doesn't mean if they're good. Yeah.
Should we find what the top 5 things are women find attractive in men? And it just says silence, silence, silence. Is there a list of
We
that?
don't like silent men.
Actually, when we get back,
Yeah.
let's survey the women in the office.
Yeah.
Do you want to
And
know
ask
the
them.
answer, though? Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine for a study. I know I'm they're all repulsed by me. That's fine.
Not all.
Oh,
of
my
them.
God, I'm so sorry. I thought that we were talking behind your back about that.
No, these microphones are always
Oh,
on.
my God. That's
Always.
so awkward. Sorry.
Always.
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast.
Hey, Tuesday, your chance at $50,000, guys. We're going to play Alpha Bucks. If you want that money, let's make it easier with some answers right now.
6 a.m. it's D. Some of your answers are deer, donut, and daiquiri. 7 a.m. it's A. You got Audi, Argentina, and accountant. And 8 a.m. it's Z. Don't freak you out, Z. You got Zimbabwe, Zoom, and zucchini.
Amazing. We'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a great one.
Bye.
Bye.